When y'all see the video of Teofimo Lopez in the gym with Canelo, it's two things going on in the video and some of y'all probably don't even realize it. For one, Teofimo Lopez is having somebody record him just to say, yo, I'm in the gym with Canelo Alvarez. I'm just as great as Canelo Alvarez. And two, Canelo Alvarez is basically showing Edgar Berlanga, yo, I'm literally working out with somebody who fights at 140. You are not no type of threat to me.
If you're a killer, you're a killer.
But when you watch the video, they just working out, doing a little drill. Teofimo Lopez is throwing a 1-2 at Canelo against the ropes. Canelo Alvarez is slipping and rolling. That is it, that is all. They basically just doing a drill. They working out, they having fun, they are not sparring. So to every single one of y'all clowns on Twitter talking about, yo, they sparring. These dudes are not sparring. It is called a slip and roll drill. Both of these guys throwing 1-2s. They're not trying to hurt each other.
If you're a killer, you're a killer.
I can't even lie to y'all. This is basically just fanboy activity from Teofimo Lopez. Notice how Teofimo Lopez got Canelo Alvarez gloves on. Teofimo Lopez is being a fanboy of Canelo, and Canelo Alvarez is just working out with the man because Teofimo Lopez probably paid him to work out with him. That is it, that is all. But I wonder how Edgar Berlanga feels about this video. Edgar Berlanga and Teofimo Lopez are both from Brooklyn, New York. I wonder what he got to say.
If you're a killer, you're a killer. Simple.
And y'all saw that IG live today with the three Andres. Andre Berto, Andre Dirrell, and Andre Ward. They was all talking about Shakur Stevenson finally manning up and taking on Gervonta Tank Davis if he ever does. But the only Andre that kept it real on the situation was Andre Dirrell.
I still think it's too soon for Shakur, man. We all know Shakur can move, all right? So he can stay away from danger. But when he got to be in the mix and Tank gonna bring it to him, right? You know, I'm gonna see how he got to deal with that power. When he get touched, not once but 2 or 3 times, bro, throughout the fight, bro, I want to see how he gonna react to it. And I don't think he stands up to it, man. I think he takes the first few blows, but if he get caught clean too much, man, I see Tank, I see Tank ending it.
Respect to Andre Dirrell for keeping it real. What Andre Dirrell is basically saying is due to the fact that Shakur Stevenson don't really get touched in his fights. When he finally does get touched by Gervonta Davis, his body basically gonna go in a shot. That's my take on what Andre Dirrell said.
Fuck you, dumbass nigga.
But the one thing that Andre Dirrell said that made a whole lot of sense is when he talked about Shakur Stevenson getting his respect from Gervonta Davis.
And Shakur gonna have to get his respect early at the same time by being there and countering off of any mistakes Tank make to let him know I'm gonna be right there. You gotta break Tank down mentally first, if that's possible.
I don't think it's possible to break Gervonta Davis mentally because all them dudes is soft as hell inside boxing, especially Shakur Stevenson. But notice how Andre Dirrell said, Shakur is gonna have to get his respect, meaning Shakur ain't got no respect when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis. Andre Dirrell said it right. Shakur Stevenson is gonna have to earn his respect in that ring because the man ain't got no respect.
Why, kid? Why?
I said it before 100 million times. I'ma say it again 200 million times. We've seen Gervonta Davis adapt to big fighters like Mario Barrios, little fighters like Pitbull Cruz, movers like Frank Martin. Shakur Stevenson couldn't even adapt to Edwin De Los Santos or Artem Harotunyan. And like I've been said, do y'all think that Artem Harotunyan would have survived 12 rounds with Gervonta Davis?
Southpaw TV, it's not shit you can tell me.
Shakur ain't cut like that. Shakur Stevenson is a boy, Gervonta Davis is a man. The fight is a mismatch. I don't even know why we even talking about Shakur Stevenson fighting Gervonta Davis. Shakur ain't cut like that. That's why the man went to go sign with Eddie Hearn in Matchroom. Shakur Stevenson, just like Jerron Boots Ennis, in my opinion, is hiding behind Eddie Hearn.
He ain't like that.
And at the same time, I don't mean to make this personal, but I'm gonna have to. Shakur Stevenson needs to decide what he wanna be in life. 1 minute he a gangster, 1 minute he a boxer. Shakur Stevenson admitted that he was never outside. The man grew up in a boxing gym.
My friends want to go do this. I'm cool. I'm going to the gym.
My friends wanted to do this. I wanted to go to the gym. Shakur Stevenson admitted that he was never outside. The man stayed in that boxing gym. It's nothing wrong with staying in a boxing gym, but Shakur Stevenson wanna believe. Make believe that he grew up outside. The man ain't cut like that. On top of that, last Sunday, Shakur Stevenson tweeted out. The tweet is still up on Twitter. Y'all could go check it out. Shakur Stevenson said, "Somebody tell Greg that I'm finna fly his peoples to Chicago, Illinois to make sure he's straight." Fun fact, Shakur never did a damn thing and Mr. Greg never showed up. Y'all not cut like that.
Sunday it is.
And that is exactly why I believe in my heart that Shakur Stevenson would fold in front of Gervonta Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson would melt in front of Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Davis been through it. Shakur never been outside.
Look at you scared now, you hoe.
So like I said, out them three Andres, Andre Dirrell is the only one to keep it real on Shakur Stevenson. Andre Berto and Andre Ward gets no respect. It's almost like they scared to admit the facts. Shakur Stevenson just ain't on Gervonta Davis level. Physically, boxing-wise, or mentally.
It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star.
Just let me put it like this. When you a free agent like Shakur Stevenson was, and you have a chance to sign with the biggest boxing promotion on the planet, PBC and Al Heyman, and you go over the Matchroom because you know Eddie Hearn will protect you, and you know Eddie Hearn got a stable full of bums, and you know in your next fight, you fighting a man coming off of a loss, clearly you not cut like that.
I don't speak English. I don't speak English.
Y'all probably think I'm just talking, but if y'all do y'all research, you'll see what I'm saying is true. Maybe in about 5 or 10 years, y'all gonna realize what I'm saying is true. In 10 years, Shakur Stevenson will be remembered as the dude who had a chance to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, and he priced himself out and ran over the Matchroom. Shakur Stevenson in 10 years will be remembered as the softest fighter in the game. He fooling y'all.
My friends want to go do this. I'm cool. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym.